What if your success in fitness, weight loss, building muscle, all these things is basically set on autopilot by something you're not even aware of, and all of the things you're trying to do in order to achieve your goals is either going to provide temporary results or hardly any results at all, regardless of the science behind it, regardless of how hard you work or how disciplined you are. Now, my mission here at the Red Delta Project is to get to the bottom line of what's really responsible for your success. That's what book 1 of Red Delta Project was all about, is what are the root causes and the most important principles in fitness. But writing book 2 now, I'm digging even deeper than that and discovering something very important that could potentially change your whole life, not only your body. Let's get to it, shall we? So the old iceberg analogy. Right? We hear this a lot from success gurus and stuff saying, we are like an iceberg. We have a small little thing that's at the very top, which is our conscious and our intellect. And the stuff that's down below, the big meat of what we really are, is our subconscious and our emotional beliefs surrounding the things that we do. Now, what I'm learning is that our success is ultimately determined more by what we feel and what we have in our subconscious mind, our beliefs regarding exercise, diet, fitness, and stuff, over whatever we know. So this could explain why we can learn everything in the world regarding diet and exercise and read books like crazy and podcasts and stuff, yet nothing never really changes. And yet, if we change our beliefs just a little bit to be more in line with what we hope to accomplish, it's almost like things just happen on autopilot, even if we don't really know what the heck we're doing. Now, I'm not saying that intellectual pursuit isn't good. By all means, learn how to do a better push-up, learn how to eat better, learn the science behind why your muscles get bigger or you improve your performance. This is all good. But are we ignoring our deep emotional beliefs at the detriment and creating a lot of friction that is basically making it incredibly hard, if not impossible, to get the results that we're after, regardless of whatever we may learn about the latest science? Now, let me give you a practical reason why this may happen. In my book, I talk about how our ability to get results depends on satisfying one single issue. I call it the root cause. And everything that we want to have, building muscle, losing weight, improving performance, yada, yada, has one single root cause. And that root cause is the same for everybody, and it never changes. Now, on the other side of the coin are influences. Influences are the opposite. They're different for everybody. They're always changing, and they're very numerous. In fact, you could have hundreds or even thousands of them that you're making decisions on every single day that are essentially in charge of your ability to satisfy your root cause and ultimately get the results you want. Now, of course, you can't make these thousands of decisions consciously every day. You would just, your mind would go crazy trying to essentially concentrate and live for nothing else other than reaching your one fitness goal. No job, no friends, no social life, nothing in your life except for that one thing. So we can't live like that. So these decisions, these small decisions we think don't really matter very much, end up getting regulated to our subconscious beliefs. The things we're not even aware of that are in charge of the bulk of these influences that are in charge of your results. So even if you're like, I'm trying to cut back on sweets, or I'm trying to work out better, these are good things and they can have their influential impact. I'm not saying they're worthless, but they might be a little bit against a molehill of big influences in your life that are really in control of your success that we're not even aware of because of our subconscious beliefs. So that's what I'm going to be talking about in the next couple of videos, is how to basically identify and get your beliefs more in line with what you want, and therefore you're going to make your success in your fitness a hell of a lot easier, hell, maybe even happen on autopilot, and you don't have to work nearly as hard for it. Check out more videos on this. Thoughts below. Be fit, live free.